time for Loverwatch.
Loverwatch.
Yeah. Doop. Dang, this is going so fast. Loverwatch. Love never dies. New game.
You love start.
The official but non-canon Overwatch 2 dating sim. Except no substitutes unless they're like really good. Are you ready to play this thing? First tell me what non-canon means, let me play. Cool, there's actually save and load. Do we need to know what non-canon means?
No, I'm fairly certain non-canon just means this isn't actually happening. It's pretty much what they're saying. Yeah?
This seems really quiet.
You can hear the background music.
Okay. Let me play. What is your name? What should we name it?
The hippo.
Hippo?
Ooh.
No, this is just Shippo.
Shippo?
Yeah, just Shippo.
Shippo. Your name is Shippo. Continue? I'm ready, set the scene already. No, I made a typo. I'm ready, set the scene.
Okay, so I want to explain something.
Ah! Oh my goodness! It just skipped so much. Oh, let's go back. I did not want it to do that.
I want to explain something.
What?
Ed?
Discord, the Chrome version, allows you to stream audio from your screen. But then the screen is streamed very horribly. The application of Discord streams the video correctly, but not the audio.
Well, that's fun.
So just FYI,
Use them both together.
that's why Shippo, it'll look a little bit blocky for us.
Sorry.
No, it's Discord. Discord does that for some reason.
Set the scene.
Disco.
It's Friday night in the big city. You could use a laugh after the week you've had. The Laugh Attic is one of the most tragically unfunny comedy clubs in town. But you love watching people bomb on open mic. Sometimes that people is you. It's particularly dark tonight. So dark and wait for quite the dramatic reveal when your eyes adjust and see who's sitting at the table in the corner. Eyes adjusting, adjusting, adjusting. Oh my, let's save. Oh my, is that who you think it is? It's Mercy, it's Genji. Why are there only two options? Why are there only two options? What if I wanted to see, just as thoroughly random example, Farah? Oh, pace yourself there. You haven't even had your first date yet. Two options are plenty for now. Maybe we'll have more dating sim opportunities in the future. We're not saying this is some kind of test version of a potentially more robust dating adventure. But we're also not saying that. Well, not saying that now. Who do you see in the corner? Okay, here we go. Mercy or Genji?
Maybe Mercy for Shippo?
Yeah, sure, Mercy. Good.
It's Mercy! Genius doctor, genius scientist, genius inventor. No matter how many times you blink, she's still there and you're completely starstruck, love-struck, pain-struck. Are we in pain? Do we need healing?
Lots of. I need healing.
We need healing! She didn't like that. Being in the presence of a genius doctor has reminded you of the pain in your stomach you've been experiencing from the last couple months. You should probably get that checked out. It hurts worse with all the butterflies you feel looking at her. Zap! Hark, do I hear the sound of a heart beating fast and smell the sweat on your palms? I am Cupid, the hero of love in all its varieties. It is my sworn duty to answer the cries of all who desire love and guide them to fulfillment. Thank you, Hanzo.
That's not Hanzo, that's Cupid, clearly.
You look around wondering if anyone else can see this, or are you hallucinating? Do not worry, you are the only one who sees me. I do not interfere in the mortal realm. Consider me the angel on your shoulder who will point you in the right direction. Okay, that's definitely a maybe on the hallucination thing. Maybe this hallucination can help you. Now tell me, are you in love? Third option, push everyone to the side. Date Hanzo, he's blushing while looking at you. I think so. No, that's just my baseline anxiety. Hold up, you're not Cupid, you're Hanzo Shimada.
That's pretty funny.
Okay, I have to say that he's Hanzo. Hold up, you're not Cupid, you're Hanzo Shimada. From the free-to-play game Overwatch 2. Which I have, of course, played because I just recognized you as Hanzo Shimada. I get that a lot. You get that whole spiel a lot. No matter how similar I am to the character in Overwatch, rest assured I am Cupid, champion of love. However, it is entirely possible that Hanzo Shimada will have a skin based on me in the shop. What a coincidence. Indeed. Now tell me, are you feeling the signs of love? We're back to the same ones. I think so, or just baseline anxiety. What do you guys think?
Oh, this is Shippo's date. Shippo's gotta make the choices.
I think so.
I think so. It's kind of hard to tell. The path to love's often confusing, but fear not. I am here to guide you through all its intricacies. What? It means I'm gonna give you advice. Thank you, Hanzo Shimada.
Thank you, Hanzo.
So, do you wish to win the Heart of Mercy? Yes, I want to win the Heart of Mercy. Wait, there was another option, wasn't there?
Shippo's thinking about it.
Mercies?
Yeah.
Yes, I want to win the Heart of Mercy. He arches an eyebrow. To win her heart, you must arm yourself with the power of knowledge. How much do you really know about Mercy? Wait. Is he actually setting up a trivia quiz here? I am waiting. Sorry, trivia questions are important to winning Mercy's heart. Test my Mercy knowledge. Can I look up one thing on an Overwatch fan wiki first?
Sounds about right.
Test my unparalleled mercy knowledge.
Confidence. I hope it's well placed. What is Mercy's real name? Angela Ziegler? Miss Chabot?
Clearly it's Midship.
Miss Chabot. Incorrect.
She wasn't my wife.
Her real name is Dr. Angela Ziegler. Don't forget the doctor. Oh, Angela, like Angel. I just now got that. May the gods have mercy upon you. What's her favorite food? Chocolate, the tears of careless DPS heroes.
Clearly the tears.
That's quite dark. I like that. She will not do better. What is Dr. Ziegler's field of research? Biology. Healing, duh. She has a PhD in hero never dies-em. This is rigged. There are no right answers.
Hero never dies them.
I will not dignify that answer with a response. The answer is applied nanobiology. More specific, biotic technology. Same difference. In the matters of the heart, the details matter. As much as I hate to say it, you're right. This is ridiculous. I should just go over there and talk to her.
As much as I hate to say it, you're right.
I am always right. Do not worry, my magical powers will elevate you above your incompetence. But I thought there was no magic in the Overwatch setting. No more questions. Now, Mercy is a highly accomplished woman. What would impress her the most? I thought you said no more questions. After this one, tell me the most impressive thing about you. Wait, did we just change the question? I'm a pretty nice person. I'm really funny. I'll tell her how many hours I clocked on Overwatch 2. Can't I just say hi?
Clearly, it's number 3. How many hours I've clocked on that Overwatch 2?
Impressive. Say it loud and proud with this. A microphone. Gives you a mic. The mic they use for open mic at the Laugh Attic. Click.
Oh no.
The spotlight illuminates you. And Mercy turns her head. She's looking at you. Guess how many hours I clocked on Overwatch 2? The crowd clears their throats. Chairs squeak. Don't think people got the joke. It wasn't a joke. I know, but this is a comedy club where hopeful fools tell jokes and she's waiting. Then why'd you give us the microphone? Okay, here goes nothing. Mercy, do you want to hear my favorite joke about the periodic table? Why doesn't the surgeon like operating on elbows?
Why doesn't the surgeon like operate on elbows?
You pause for a dramatic effect. She swore to do no arms. The audience silence goes beyond mere description. It's a living being, vast, timeless, hateful. It bears down on you with deadly intent. Then Mercy laughs, a full-on chain-snoring laugh. The exhilaration hits you like a damage-amplifying beam, a well-timed resurrect. She should probably get her sinuses checked, though. You sit down on a nearby table, glowing. Out of the corner of your eye, Mercy stands and heads over to you. Hello? Hey, Dr. Ziegler. Please don't talk to me or I'll explode.
Please don't talk to me or I'll explode.
Mercy cocks her head confused. You know, from nurses not actually explode. It was a joke. Guess that one didn't land. You can't die from a panic attack, although it can lead to cardiovascular disease. Good to know. The heart is a complex organ. Tell me about it? I would. This is turning into a medical consultation. Has anyone ever told you that you're hilarious? You're smart and funny? OP!
You're smart and funny, OP.
Mobility and overpowered are not the same thing. And like everyone's been saying, tell that to the balance team. Writer's note. Mercy was not meta at the time of writing for this. Please be merciful as she is by the time the sim releases. That was supposed to be a compliment. I know, I'm just tired of being admired. Tired of love uninspired. Was that a reference? Yes, I'm surprised this made it past revisions. I'm surprised this dating sim even exists. Neat, that too. Speaking of dating sims, we should probably proceed to the next date. I was thinking of something fun, like dinner at a fancy restaurant. I'd love to join you. I'd have to check my schedule.
I'd love to join you.
Wait, so she realizes this is a dating sim?
She apparently knows.
I mean, Hanzo, Cupid is just kind of standing there, pretending that no one else can see him but us.
That's true.
Mercy smiles. You could die happy right now, and she would just resurrect you back. Fantastic. I will meet you at Cafe Azur at Circuit Royale. And she walks. No, floats away. You can't believe it. You're gonna have dinner with Mercy tomorrow at... Wait a minute. Circuit Royale. That's not in Midtown. If you want to make it in time for dinner tomorrow, you better queue up now. How do you think things went? You did quite well. You anticipated her feelings and interests. You're off to a fine start. First date is finished, but the journey ahead is long and fraught with peril. We will endure these trials together. Luckily, the hopeful future of Overwatch has a very reasonably priced transatlantic train. You arrive in Monaco in a few short hours. Supercars zip by in the distance. The aroma of high-end dining wafts from nearby tables, the menu in front of you, and you're cursing yourself for skipping French class all those years ago. It's exactly 3 minutes and 2 seconds past the time of your dinner date, and Mercy is still nowhere to be found. Maybe she changed her mind. Maybe there's an international crisis somewhere and she had to go. Maybe she's just running fashionably late. 3 minutes and 57 seconds. 4 minutes and 19 seconds. She must hate you. Are you gonna eat the breadsticks or just let them sit there? I am so sorry. She's flustered.
Wait.
What?
Okay, so let's do some adjustments on the volume. Right click it on the volume icon.
Here?
Main screen.
Sorry, here?
Okay, so open volume mixer.
Okay.
Alright, find this window and lower the volume of this window.
Good. Well, technically you're both in Chrome.
Ugh, okay. Alright, go up. Go down. Okay, go back and right click on the volume icon again. Down settings, maybe. Oh, never mind, it's just stupid Windows. Okay, yeah, go back. Back to volume mixer. Alright, lower. Lower Google Chrome. More.
What?
All the way down to 50.
It's going back up all of a sudden.
Okay, now go over to OBS.
Seriously, what is that?
Something's probably adjusting it.
See? What is forcibly adjusting it? Is it us talking? Boop. No?
Expand it. Man, I wish we would have set this up before doing this.
Working pretty okay.
Anyways, increase the output a little bit.
Good.
Okay, anyways, I think it's okay. Alright, let's continue.
Okay.
Alright, Shippo does Shippo's voice, you do Mercy's voice, I do Cupid's voice.
Oh, okay. Can Triple actually see, though?
You can see it right now.
And who does the ones that have no person?
What?
There's some that have no person, like this one.
That's you.
Okay, she's flustered, having rushed over here. I was working on a new dissertation, and I wasn't keeping track of the time. I got here as fast as I could. Do forgive me.
That's Shippo.
Is that me?
Yes.
There's Mercy at the top. Oh, the top. Okay. Happens. Happens to the best of us.
Well handled.
Happens to the best of us.
Dang, and then Discord's streaming is way behind.
Really shouldn't. Really. Shouldn't I be honest to tell her I almost had a meltdown? I think I missed something.
Consider saying that for the dessert course.
Mercy smiles and sits down. Have you ordered yet? This place does have a fabulous baguette stick blur stick. Is that croquettes or courgettes? I don't know. I don't speak
Croquettes?
French.
It's a
Or gay.
chicken croquette.
Fried zucchini flowers. Alright, never mind. We'll just do Flutter's voice. Because the Discord stream is way behind and the audio keeps adjusting to be super loud still. So it's not working out. Damn it.
As is tradition with Discord. Oh,
Gotta
Discord.
love it. You take a deep breath, nod, and look back at the menu. Most expensive thing on the menu: Bircher Muselli, chicken nuggets. Visit with the menu.
Chicken nuggets or the most expensive thing on the menu.
Which
One of
you
those two. Order chicken nuggets. I want to see Mercy's reaction. To chicken
You order
nuggets.
the chicken nuggets. I hope they're dinosaur chicken nuggets.
Oh my gosh.
You remind me of a friend I had. He also liked chicken nuggets that were shaped like dinosaurs. The chicken nuggets arrive. They're soggy, but they look like brontosauruses, so you give the chef your compliment.
It's all worth it.
Silence falls as you two eat. The awkward silence bit during dinner, where you can't decide if you should converse or eat, or talk while eating. You risk spraying your date with freshly chewed food. Cupid groans. Are you truly such an amateur? Start a conversation. What do I talk about? Something about her. Your dissertation sounds interesting. Tell me more. What kind of hobbies do you enjoy? So what have you been up to since Overwatch fell apart?
What have you been up to since Overwatch fell apart?
Nothing. Nothing. Nothing of note. You miss it? The missions, the adventure? I'd rather not talk about it if you don't mind. Well done. I would change the subject to something more positive. What does being a hero feel like? What kind of hobbies do you enjoy? Your dissertation sounds interesting.
What kind of hobbies do you enjoy?
like volunteering at clinics around the world and collecting crystals. Non-canonically, of course. Like non-canonical healing crystals? My favorite is rose quartz. It represents love, healing, and compassion. You saying something?
No, I'm good. Go on.
It represents love, healing, and compassion, right? Right. Yeah, high five Cupid. Mercy looks at you concerned. You forgot that only you can see him. My godly knowledge and love does not cover how to recover from such tomfoolery. So helpful. Just stretching the old Latimus Dorsey. Anyway, what does being a hero feel like? Your dissertation sounds interesting.
What's a hero like?
You know, no one believes me when I say it's not as great as people think. The world saw me as Mercy, a guardian angel, noble and perfect, but I'm also Angela Ziegler, and I'm not perfect. And the world saw that, saw me. They were disappointed. I don't mind being Mercy if the world needs her, then I'll be there, but I wish they would also welcome Angela. Wow. We need you, Angela. You like being the center of attention, huh? Fidget with your fork.
I need you, Angela.
She chokes on her sip of water. The other patients looked over, oozing disdain at her gauche behavior. He discreetly applied a napkin towards her. You okay? Yes, I'm sorry. Nothing to be sorry about. She looks down, face still pink. Thank you for saying that. It's nice to hear. I was wondering, I'm volunteering at a clinic in Curio tomorrow. Would you like to see Angela trying to save the world? Cairo,
Yeah.
Egypt? I literally can't miss it unless I stop here. She beams at you and soars away, leaving a lingering scent of perfection. Well, perfect to you. Well, one way or another, the date is complete. Thanks so much. How'd our night go? She seems happy with you. Only through carelessness will you lose her heart now. But there's still another date in the near future. Do what you can to prepare. I sense this one will be the most important of all. Save. Here we go, third date.
They put a lot of effort into this.
Yeah. No time to waste. As soon as the airship touched down in Cairo, go straight to the clinic. It's a modest clinic, bright and clean. Angela hands you a pair of scrubs, and she puts on a lab coat. As she tends to patients, you help as much as you can. Hallways mopped. Paperwork filed and sorted. Supplies stocked. You sit down in the break room exhausted. Angela enters. You straighten up immediately. You must be tired. I'll make you some coffee. She hands you a cup of something that looks like coffee. It smells like coffee, but it's definitely not quality coffee. Her genius does not extend to the barstool arts, if such a thing exists. Drink it enthusiastically, put it down discreetly. Let's make another pot. Yours smells like someone tortured coffee beans to death.
Drink it enthusiastically. Poison ourselves.
Drink it enthusiastically. It's endearingly revolting but strong. Do you like it? Just what the doctor ordered. I know it's terrible, but it's plenty more, so help yourself. Your stomach gurgles in protest, but hey, it'll keep you awake. Everyone's telling me you're a great help. Keep it up. Why did my brain autocorrect that you're not a great help?
You're not a great help. Get out of my clinic.
She leaves. Her compliment energizes you more than any cup of coffee. Back to volunteering. Get back into the clinic lobby, picking coffee grinds from your teeth. You're quite the brave one. You recognize that quiet, wry voice. You turn around and it's... No one has experienced Angela's coffee and come out smiling the other end. Anna, the Anna Mari, legendary sniper, original Overwatch strike member, the bane of most of your matches. What is she doing here? Anna, what are you doing here? Are you hurt? I'm always aching somewhere, you know that. And who is this? This is Shippo Mai. She blushes. Pink Mercy, trademarked. Pink. Date. I'm Angela's date. I can't believe this volunteering stuff got me a chance to be Anna and Mari. I'm just helping out Angela for the day.
Hey, I'm Angela's date.
Mercy like that. Anna's eyes pin Mercy in place. Dr. Angela Ziegler, are you blushing? Absolutely not. It is extremely hot here. Her gaze pierces you. You know those eyes have seen the world's most dangerous criminals and their final moments. I've always told Faria, huh? To look for someone who's not afraid to speak up. I'm glad you found someone like that, Angela. It was nice meeting you, Shippo. She leaves. Angela clears her throat and avoids eye contact with you. I'll see you when the shift ends. You're alone, wondering what just happened. Well done, you've impressed Anna Amari. Thanks for your help. Where the heck were you?
Where the heck were you?
Some mortals frighten even the gods themselves. The important matter is you impress the close friend. Anna's opinion of you will heavily influence your fate with Dr. Ziegler. And speaking of fate, are you ready to see how your journey ends? Pretty confident? No, I'm gonna run away and cry.
Yeah, I'm pretty confident.
We'll see. You have a moment? I want to talk about something with you. Follow Mercy or run away.
I want to follow the Mercy.
Angela leads you to the top floor of the clinic, where there's a rooftop terrace with stunning views of Carrier. Wow! Bless you! Spectacular, isn't it? I come up here often after a long shift. You both take in the view of the city, the Nile sparkling orange from the setting sun, and the high-rise apartments and freeways gathered around its shores. So what did you want to talk about? I wanted to thank you for these last few days together. You saw me for who I really am, and instead of judgment or expectations, you gave me humor, compassion, and kindness. That someone like you exists in this world, it makes me want to believe in it a little stronger, fight for it a little harder. I want to show you something. Take my hand. Come see this world from above, as I do, in all its beauty.
You start saying, are you ready? You're ready.
Accept Percy's love or accept her friendship?
Accept her love.
I would go anywhere with you. The Valkyrie's wings spread open. Angela takes your hand, and you both soar into the clouds. I know many heroes, but you are mine. You embarked on the journey of love and found what you desire at the end. Love takes many forms, but is always true. May you cherish this love with Mercy forever and always. Love
We
is
got the
stronger
good.
than any ultimate.
We got a good ending. Mercy's
Mercy, hit it
Angel?
off. A match made in Midtown. Oh dear. Let's quickly accept Angela's friendship, see if that unlocks anything.
That's true.
Mercy's friendship. There's no other friend I want to see the world with. If his wings spread open, who should we help first? May your friendship with Mercy forever and always. It's pretty much the same. Okay. That did add the same one. A match made in Midtown. You word Mercy, nothing better than a supportive partner. Love stronger than any ultimate. If love was my ult, it'd be fully charged. Okay. I guess load from the first one to try and go after. What? Save over the first one? Go after Genji this time, right? It's Genji! Mata.
Genji.
Ninja, cyborg, and all-around bad boy from Overwatch. No matter how many times you blink, he's still there, and you're completely starstruck, love-struck, fear-struck.
Starstruck.
Starstruck! You're amazed he can be seen in public without hordes of fans smothering him. But Winston is all the rage right now. Still, you'd love to get an autograph. And maybe a handshake. And maybe he'll even say your name. Zap! Hello, Hanzo. Are you in love? Think so, or baseline anxiety?
Let's say it's my baseline anxiety.
Anxiety and affection can sometimes feel similar, but fear not. I am here to guide you through all of love's intricacies. Do you wish to win the heart of Genji?
Yep. Let's do it.
Genji? Truly? I mean, there was only two options, as you made sure I was aware. Of course, it was just, well, to call Genji difficult would be an understatement. You're being really judgmental for a vessel of love or whatever. Is this because of lore or something?
Because of lore or something? Huh? Is this because of lore or something?
The what? The Overwatch lore. You know, Genji was the younger brother Hanzo killed and felt guilt over ever since. Only Genji wasn't actually dead, he was alive, but a cyborg and Hanzo learned this, but he was still kind of upset about the whole thing, I think. Cupid looks troubled. That summary heavily favors Genji's view of matters, I feel. But no, I am merely saying reaching Genji's heart will be a difficult task. Sure, whatever you say, Mr. Grumpy Toga. If you wish to pursue Genji, then I am obligated to help you. It is your love life, no matter how foolish. Well then, how do you think I should approach Cupid? You have to introduce yourself, of course. You cannot start down a path of romance without first speaking to him. And given that he strikes me as a selfish, immature person, I would recommend keeping your conversation focused on him. He has always struggled with his sense of self, so do your best to appeal to his interests. You'll get over his hostility for Genji soon. Definitely. That's not important right now. What is important, whether or not Genji will feel any hostility towards you. With Cupid's words in mind, you build up the courage to approach Genji. Excuse me? The ninja turns to face you. The purple glow of the club's neon lights illuminate his metal mask. You talking to me? Yeah, I just saw you, and I wanted to say... Your heart starts to pound in your ears, and your mouth can't find the words to speak. Well, say something, and remember, your choices will affect how he feels about you. I like your outfit. I saw when you came in, and I figured I would say hello. Do you need healing?
Do you need healing?
Do you need healing? I know my reputation. It's hurtful. But also, yes, I could use healing. I warned you he would be difficult to deal with. Anyway, I don't think I've seen you around before. I'm Genji. What is your name? Oh, I'm Shippo. Nice to meet you, Genji. Shippo, huh? That's pretty cool. Reminds me of Shippo from the game Shippo's Odyssey.
What?
Is that a real game? I love that game.
I love that game.
My parents were such big fans, they named me after it. I've been playing since I was born. That's amazing. I was just named after the 11th century work, The Tale of Genji, which is alright, but it's certainly no Shippo's Odyssey. I still think it's pretty cool. Thanks. Hey, did you want to sit down? The next set is starting soon. Maybe we can watch together? You take a seat next to Genji and watch a few sets. You can't tell if he ever cracks a smile, but he certainly doesn't laugh at any point. Weird energy to bring to a comedy club. Before you can spend too many minutes basking in the awkward silence, Cupid returns, bringing you more helpful advice. Well, what are you waiting for? Show him you can be exciting. Go perform a set. Okay, here I go. I have a few jokes, but they're not ready yet. Not for free.
Okay, here I go.
Love favors the bold, Shippo. I salute you. The furious comedian steps down from the stage, some paltry claps, and when no one stands to take their place, you take the initiative to get on stage. Following your nerves, you address the audience. Hello, everyone. I would be honored to share a joke with you fine people. You look out over the audience and see Genji looking back at you, with what you assume is curiosity. While you could make just any joke, you have to wonder, what would make him laugh? Tell a joke about ninjas, tell a joke about cyborgs, tell the funniest joke you know.
Tell a joke about ninjas.
You tap on the mic, and the feedback rings in your ears. You lean in close. What kind of shoes does a ninja wear? The crowd holds his breath. Sneakers. Silence. It feels like you've been teleported into a soundproof void. Not a soul in the crowd has any reaction to spare. You almost wish they'd boo you, just so you know they're still there. But among them, you see Genji, curiously glances down at his feet, upon which are a pair of high-tech and fashionable sneakers. A quiet chuckle escapes him. Oh, that's true. Ignoring the appalled stares of the rest of the audience, you make your way back to the seat next to Genji. He seems warmer, leaning in towards you. I like your joke. For the record, not all ninjas wear sneakers, but I do, so I still laughed. Thanks, it's one of my favorites. Making you laugh was the goal.
Thanks. It's one of my favorites.
I'm glad you liked it. Genji's gaze falls. He appears almost hesitant, which is unlike him. It has been really nice hanging out with you. Do you think you'd want to go on another date sometime? Oh wow, this was a date? Absolutely.
Absolutely.
That sounds wonderful, Genji. Genji sighs. A weight leaves his shoulders. I can't wait. Guess I'll see you again soon. He leaves, and you're left alone in the comedy club. Not for long, though, as Cupid soon reappears. I sense the buds of romance are already beginning to blossom. How do you think things went? You seem pleased, but there's always room for improvement. I recommend doing your best to ensure he feels comfortable with you. But good or bad, your date is in the past, and we still have a long road ahead of us, where you truly wish for Genji's heart to be yours. We never even said where we were going. We're just here. When Genji reaches out to you again, he suggests grabbing dinner for your second date. He even picks out a restaurant, Cafe Azar in Monaco, the exclusive playground of the ultra rich. Luckily, you live in the hopeful future. You can just hop on a transatlantic train and arrive in a few short hours. Neat, huh? You arrive at the restaurant. It looks classy as the name might imply. A robot brings you to your table where Genji awaits you. Please tell me he's not wearing the same hoodie you wore to the comedy club. If I owned that hoodie that cool, I'd wear it every chance I got. I'm not dressed up either.
If I owned that hoodie, if I owned a hoodie that cool, I'd wear it every chance I got.
I mean, look at it. You into a 5-star restaurant? Especially to a 5-star restaurant. No wonder you need my help. You take your seat from across Genji, and he seems to light up at your presence. Oh, Shippo, I didn't expect to see you here. You invited me here. For a date? Oh, yeah, I guess so. Anyway, how was the ride over? I slept the whole way. I had lots of time for gaming. I witnessed the horrors of the deep ocean.
I witnessed the horrors of the deep ocean.
Those transatlantic trains take you deep under the ocean, you know? Way deep. There are places that humanity was never meant to venture. The depths of the ocean harbor monsters beyond our most tortured imaginations. And more still remains to be discovered if we're truly foolish enough to search for it. Tell me, what becomes of a mind isolated beneath the crushing depths? Perhaps we too would mirror those tormented figures wandering the ocean floor. Were we subjected to the same conditions? Or maybe we're already monsters, and they are the ones who fear us. Genji's just silent. Glad to hear it doing okay then.
That was a great.
What?
That was a great choice.
That was brilliant. I don't think I made him happy, but it was funny. I'm happy you could come. I'm looking forward to spending more time with you. You don't have much time to feel bashful before the waitron returns to your table to take your order. You look over your holo menu, which is like a regular menu, but a hologram since it's the future. You should think carefully about what you order. Maybe choose something he'd like as well. Come on, even your dinner is going to affect the guy's opinion of you. These dating sims are hard work. In that case, what will you order for dinner? Order off the kids menu. Order Genji's favorite food. Order the most expensive dish.
What are Genji's favorite food?
I'll have the Rikumaru ramen. That's my favorite food. How did you know? Easy. It's in the official Overwatch cookbook. Wow. In that case, I'll take the Rikumaru ramen too. Waitron. We don't have that on the menu. Program seems to be overridden by its customers always right subroutine. So it takes your order back to the kitchen without complaint. really cool of you to order my favorite food for dinner. If there was an official Shippo cookbook, I would have ordered yours too. You make note of his idea. You're always looking for more merchandising opportunities. The two of you spend some time chatting. After a few short minutes, the waitron brings out your meal. 2 bowls of Rikumara ramen. It's honestly impressive such a nice restaurant can make a dish that looks like it comes from a cheap ramen shop. This looks just as good as the real thing from Hanamura. All it's missing is the Murloc bowl. Then it'd be perfect. Oh no, how could they forget the Murloc bowl? That's half the fun of Rikumara ramen. Let me go check with the waiter. Maybe they have Murloc bowls in the back. He fetched the waitron explaining that Rikumara ramen isn't the same when it's not in branded bowls. Unfortunately, the restaurant doesn't have any Murloc bowls on hand. They're able to draw a crude recreation of 2 regular bowls. When you return to the giant table, Genji looks completely deflated. You sit across from him. He barely acknowledges your presence. Even Cupid seems troubled by a sudden shift in mood. Perhaps you should check on him, Shippo. Is everything okay? Try to lighten the mood.
Try to lighten the mood.
Genji, you're sulking like your Anna just gave you her nana boost to literally anyone but you. What gives? Genji shrugs. Sorry, another diner recognized me while you were gone. They came over to talk to me. Oh, did they ask for your autograph or something? No, they actually recognized me from the Blackwatch incident. They had less than kind words to share with me. Blackwatch incident, shake it off, we're on a date. I'm so sorry, Genji.
I'm so sorry, Genji.
I'm so sorry, I can't believe someone would give you trouble about it here. It's alright, I am not proud of who I was then. I will admit, it is discouraging. I've tried my best to become a better person, but I fear my past will always haunt me. Some days it feels like there's nothing I can do to move forward from who I was, on from who I was. His eyes propping his head against his hands dejectedly. It's a heart-rending sight. It seems you could use your reassurance. A small gesture might go a long way. Apparently even Cupid has the sense to put aside his bitterness towards Genji when he's in this state. What do you do to cheer Genji up? Reassure him, hold his hand, beat up whoever was mean to him.
Oh. Beat up whoever was mean to him.
Want me to do that?
Yeah.
You know what? I think I'll give this jerk a piece of my mind. You stand from your chair, ready to demand that Genji point you to the one responsible for making him feel so down, when he grabs your wrist. Please, I do not want to cause more trouble. Are you sure? Sure, I appreciate it, but I'd rather spend more time with you. There's no point on dwelling on it much longer. Plus, if you start a fight, and I'm going to have to step in, we'll have to spend the rest of the night listening to people telling me how cool my swords are and stuff. So, let's just not. Deciding to listen to him, you sit back down. Genji seems relieved you will escalate the situation, as does Cupid. Let's eat, huh? Our food is getting cold. The two of you finally enjoy your night, as it was supposed to go. You don't know how Genji eats with his mask on, but every time you look away, more food disappears from his plate. You assume it's getting into his mouth one way or another. By the time you're done eating, Genji seems happier than ever. You're glad the evening is going in a more positive direction. By the way, I wanted to ask you about something. Shoot. How would you feel about going somewhere special for our next date? A 5-star restaurant isn't special. Anywhere that's special to you is special to me.
Anywhere that's special to you is special to me.
That one doesn't earn you any points with Genji, but it does make him blush. And it's not worth more than any kind of gameplay progression. I was hoping we could go somewhere that's really special to me. How would you feel about a trip to Nepal? We're traveling a lot. What's in Nepal? When do I get to choose?
What's in Nepal?
So special about Nepal? It was a very important place in my growth as a person. This may surprise you, but an isolated mountaintop helped me find peace. There's more to it, obviously, but I figured I could explain when we got there. Sure, can't wait to hear all about your backstory. Okay, I see you there. I hope it'll be really special. I had a lot of fun tonight. Thanks again, Shippo. Genji departs from the restaurant and you're left alone. Well, how alone you can be when you're haunted by the best love Valentine. Another date down. The third to come. Most impressive, Shippo. Thanks. How do you think Genji and I are doing? You are close to his heart, but you haven't reached it quite yet. Keep trying to put him first whenever possible. There's still another date in your future. Do what you can to prepare. I sense this one will be most important of all. Here we go!
Oh.
You send the
I
snow.
need healing.
You need healing? You send the snowy mountains in Nepal. The cold really seeps right through every layer of clothing you wore. Hard to believe just a few days ago you were telling jokes in a comedy club. And now this is what's expected of you to keep this relationship going. As you're trudging along, Cupid reappears. Thankfully, you know this deal by now, or you think you were seeing things thanks to the hypothermia. Shippo, I need to stress how important this date will be. Clearly, you are important to Genji. He would not have brought you here otherwise. So just be sure to do your very best this time. Thanks for all the help, Cupid. I thought you didn't like Genji.
Oh. He didn't like Genji.
Well, while I do believe he is foolish, and stubborn, and immature, and vain, you have reminded me that there is a good side to him as well. And while that good side is buried very, very far beneath his flaws, it is there nonetheless. So I must thank you, truly. Aw, Cupid, you're sounding all sappy. Don't tell me this is a teaser for a secret Cupid path to this dating sim. Don't be ridiculous. If there was a secret Cupid path, do you think I would advertise it so freely? Besides, a path of that nature will be difficult to unlock. You need to say, successfully win the heart of both heroes to show me your commitment to love. Hypothetically, of course. Of course, hypothetically. But enough about hypotheticals. You have a date to get to. Hurry it up now. With Cupid's boat of confidence, you continue your journey up the mountain. Eventually, you arrive in a quaint little village. Genji is there to greet you. Honestly, you don't understand why you can't travel together. Shippo, you made it! What did you think of the hike? It was worth it to be with you. It was a breeze. It wasn't worth it.
It was worth it to be with you.
I am happy you think so. There are a few people who would be willing to scale a mountain to spend time with me if you can believe that. It means a lot that you did. Anyway, I'm glad you're finally here. This place is very special to me, and I hope I can show you why. Come for a walk with me? Gladly you take Genji's arm. He leads you all around the village. You can't help but bask in every sight. It is truly beautiful. Certainly a night the kind of place you'd want to host 5v5 King of the Hill style combat. But what's more beautiful than the village itself is the way Genji glows while talking you through it or recounting memories of the time he spent there. He tells you everything from the story of how he first arrived to tales of his most trying meditations. After strolling a while, Genji takes you to the old accommodations that housed him for his time in Nepal. He's been absent for some time. The room is still clearly his. There's a mattress, a haori, and a framed photo of Genji with his brother, taken years ago. Genji goes to say something, but someone else speaks first. Genji, you've arrived! Is that... I hope you had a safe journey, my student. It's Zenyatta! How sad the only place you can see Zenyatta content these days is the explicably non-canon dating sim in that one short story. Well, maybe something will happen with that Ramtara guy soon. Who knows? Master, it's so good to see you again. Indeed, I heard you were bringing a visitor, and I hoped I could meet them. Of course, Shippo, this is my master Zenyatta. You are ready for a trek through the snow-covered mountains. But this is basically like meeting Genji's parent. Is that a weird for a third date? Doesn't matter. It's happening. Now it's up for you to deal with it. Wonderful to meet you, or give him a fist bump.
Give him a fist bump.
You reach your closed fist out to the metal monk and give your utmost surprise. He hits you with the sickest fist bump you've ever experienced. Absolutely radical. A pleasure, Zippo. I'm glad to see you survived your journey here. You're going to ignore the threatening aura of that sentence and let him keep talking. It's rare for Genji to have company here. I sense he must be quite fond of you. I certainly hope so. Master, you're embarrassing me. I'm sure your companionship will mean a great deal to him. He's always struggled to accept himself. Perhaps the acceptance of another will bring him along his path. Will help him along his path. You never realized how much your company might mean to Genji. I think just a few nights ago you were planning to enjoy the comedy stylings of literally anyone in New York City by yourself. Now it's entirely possible you're changing the life of an Overwatch agent. I believe... Master? I sense I have surpassed my annual screen time allotment. I'm afraid I will need to depart. But please, take my greatest blessings and enjoy the remainder of your time here. Goodbye, Zen! To you say goodbye to Master Zenyatta. When you're left alone, Genji's previous exuberance is gone, replaced with contemplation. Something on your mind, Genji? Just thinking about what my master said. He was being truthful, you know. Spending time with you has done a lot to help my own sense of self. But I have to wonder. Shippo, do you really think it's possible to know your true self? To be honest, that's a far deeper question than you'd ever expect from the silly dating sim you signed up for. You come this far, right? What's the harm in one more question? And that really is one more. I believe this will be your last chance to win Genji's heart. Shippo, use it wisely. What do you think? Can one know their true self? Yes, they can. I'm not sure, but you can try. I really don't care.
Yes, I think they can.
I think every person goes through what it takes. I think everything a person goes through takes them closer and closer to finding out who they really are. I'm happy to hear that. You know, when I first ended up like this, with my brother, he trails off. Cupid watches him intently, his brow knit with pain. I became a bitter and horrible person. I was so upset thinking I was wasting so much time as a person I hated. I feared I'd never get better. But maybe you're right. Maybe without that I never would have found who I truly am. Thank you, Shippo, for helping me realize this. Shippo, I have really enjoyed spending so much time with you lately. It has been a long time since I allowed myself to get close to anyone. But I must admit... Admit what, Genji? I feel some guilt that you have not seen the real me. You're a bit confused. You're pretty sure you just enjoyed 3 dates with the real him. Before you can ask, he clarifies. We've been spending so much time together, and you've only seen me with my mask on. Although my mask is extremely epic, it is not the true me. It is really cool, though. I know, right? But still. Genji takes your hands into his green visor stares back at you, and you wonder what his eyes might look like beneath it. Shippo, can I show you who I really am? Accept Genji's love or accept his friendship?
Accept his love.
Of course, I love you, Genji. Genji puts his hands over his heart, shocked, but not at all disappointed in your confession. After returning to reality, he chuckles under his breath. It's funny, it seems I could deflect anything, but love. And beams, but mostly loves. Deflect beams. With great care, Genji reaches for his mask. Though he hesitates, he eventually builds the strength to remove it, showing you his true face beneath. Genji, you're beautiful. If you believe so, then it must be true. It took me so long to come to terms with who I am now. Knowing you accept me makes me confident it was worth all that time. I know my true self loves you too, Shippo. You have embarked on the journey of love and found what you desired at the end. Love takes many forms. May you cherish this love with Genji forever and always. Love is the new meta. Okay, let's load. And accept friendship. Anything for my best friend. Genji seems relieved you refer to him with such a coveted title. He lets go of your hands, reaches for his mask, pulling it from his face. You look at real him, you can only throw a smile. You've grown closer to Genji you thought was possible. Now you think you have a friend for life. You embarked on a journey of love. Be my pocket mercy. Now let's see if I start a new game now. Will it let me choose Hanzo? Wait a moment, Shippo. Where am I? You are in the realm of love. This looks a lot like that 1 second 2 capture point map. That what map? You know, the old game mode from before times. Can you pause your brilliant whip for a second, please? Or can you stop looking at me like you're a pirate? Wait, one more comment? Get it out of your system. This dating sim was way too easy. Is this secret ending? When we add more heroes as options?
Will you add more heroes to options?
If you'd let me finish, there's about to be a third option. Your devotion to winning the trust and respect of these heroes is admirable. Not only have you brought love to their hearts, but to mine as well. Have this token of my respect. Cupid hands you an arrow from his quiver. You take his gift. I don't know what to say except, you were my soulmate all along. I couldn't ask for a better wingman. You are the third option?
The first one.
I thought it was impossible for Cupid to find true love, but you make the impossible possible. Aww. Hey, shouldn't you be shooting me with this arrow? There's no need. You have already pierced my heart without it. Loverwatch. Love never dies.
There you go.
We did it!
You did it.